So this is a quick tour of the new Headway Online website, which if you are taking a course with one of the new Headway books, which you probably are actually, if you're one of my students at Studieskolen, or there's a great chance that you are, then this website is the first reference point you should go to outside of class. On the new Headway website, you can find extra practice material which is specifically related to what we are covering in the book in class. So let me show you how to use it. Firstly, you can go to our class website and select online resources. It is listed under online resources under the heading of exercises, and it is here, Headway companion site. You also have the URL or the website address on the front of your book. So whatever book you have, it'll usually be written here on the front of the book. So you can also just plug that address directly into Google. So from this main page of Headway Online, you need to select what class you are in. So for example, let's select the pre-intermediate yellow book. So in the yellow pre-intermediate book, here you have a whole lot of extra exercises that relate to what we are doing in the book. So if we look at our first topic here, Everyday English, these relate to the sections we have in the book about everyday English. We have a section about going to the doctors, booking a hotel room, etc. So here's some extra practice material on each of those sections that you can do in addition to the exercises we have in the book. And the fantastic thing here is you have a little video you can watch. So this is similar to the section you have in your book about at the doctors, but you have an extra little piece of audio here, and you can print what parts of the audio, you can select what parts of the audio you wish to see and which parts you want to hear, and you can print the dialogue. So this is a great way to practice your pronunciation because you can play and stop each section. So for example, you could just play the first section, you press stop, and you repeat, and you listen again, and you repeat. So you can have good pronunciation practice on these little dialogues that we have here. And you can go in from here as well and switch what topic you want to do. So this Everyday English section is a great way to practice your pronunciation and review these Everyday English sections in your book. Another helpful section is grammar, where you have some extra little grammar quizzes on the grammar points we cover in each unit. So in Unit 1 we're doing question words and we're doing tenses, and you just click into the quiz, and then you have the quiz here that you can complete online. You fill them all in obviously, and then you can select see your answers and start again. So the great thing with this is you've got a whole lot for every unit that you can have a look at. You also have some tests which you can use to check your understanding on different sections that we are completing in the book. So when we've done the present simple and the present continuous tense, you can select that one and you can make up your test, and you can decide whether you want to do it right now on the computer or if you want to print it. You also have a vocabulary section again for every unit of the book. You've got here words with different meanings. You have a little quiz, and here you have a little fun crossword to do based on the vocabulary from Unit 1. So that's some fun activities that you can do there. You also have a help section which guides you through all the activities that are here. You can say here are some, so you can see it says here are some instructions on the activities on the website. So if you go into anything and you're not sure how to do it, if you, for example, try the crossword and you're not sure how you should do it, it tells you here exactly what you need to do. So you can use this help menu as a reference for all the other activities here. So the last bit is the most fun, and that is a whole lot of little animated games that you can do. Here we have dolphins passing the ball to each other. So this is a great way to have some fun and practice when you have a short break. So next time, instead of hopping on Facebook or hopping on Twitter, you can come in here and do one of these games. You've got dolphins, you've got, I like this one too, stress monsters, and this one, the space game. Yeah, you can have a look at this on your own, and these are also fun things as well to do with your kids if you have some of them at home, that you can do these together and have some fun. So this is the companion website for your class book, new Headway book. As I mentioned before, you need to select what book you're on, and the activities are different. You can also decide, if you're in the pre-intermediate course and you've looked at all the activities there, you could also go into the elementary course and practice some of the activities there. They'll be a little bit easier for you and will be a good review of some of the basics, and you can go even further back to beginner. So that's another option of a way to use this site, is to not only do the exercises for the book that you're on, but practice some of the easy exercises from some of the other units. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me at englishwithrenee.com.